Hey guys! So, first and foremost, I think we'd like to say sorry. We've had a bit of a chaotic couple of weeks, month and a bit, and so we haven't uploaded in the past 2 weeks. So we're gonna make it up to you guys today. Is there anything you want to say?
Also, just want to apologize. It's just like life is hectic. It's also that time of the year.
Yeah.
Exhaustion. Also, content creation with the Christmas stuff coming up and stuff. Shh. Hello. So just want to apologize, guys. We'll be back. We're not gonna, even through December, we're gonna be shooting and uploading videos.
Yeah, so we're gonna try. So almost just bear with us. Just be patient with us. We do love you guys, we value you guys, and we don't want to delay you guys and be thinking we are ignoring you guys. But we have been thinking about you throughout. But so much so that for today's episode, we have brought back the one person that everyone has been wanting.
Our most watched video also.
Everyone wants this lady back on our channel, so that's what we're gonna do.
Another episode with Mama TV.
So our mom's coming back.
Oh no, I'm Mama TV. What's her name? Granny.
Granny. Sorry. Yeah, we have another episode with Granny. So so we just wanted to do the intro before we do bring her here. It's gonna be super light-hearted, and but I'll explain it further, I think, when she does come in here. So we hope you guys enjoy it. Sameni.
Welcome back, Granny.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Mom. Remember, you must project your voice into the screen. So people have been wanting you to come back,
Do you
Mom.
know you are our most watched video?
How does that make you feel? It makes you feel good.
Good. Remember, I've got all flashes. Hello.
Naitao yako?
That's
good. Okay, so Mom, we asked our Instagram followers just to ask us
follow-up questions, basically.
Follow up, but not so much as to the first one. Now it's just about ask us anything you want to ask us.
Was it more like advice? People
So some is advice, some it's just questions following up on who we are, whatever the case is. So it's just an array of things. So you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so you know the deal. Guys, I'm so stressed, okay?
I forgot.
So, I don't know who was supposed to go alcohol store running. What?
Alcohol store run?
And there was no one bought tequila. Oh, yeah,
I think it was the city half.
There. So we're having gin. I know.
Just for culture.
Oh.
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Oh,
I can't stand gin.
Okay.
Cheers, Mom.
Cheers. I can't stand gin, guys.
At least it's smoother than the other ones.
Mom didn't even take look.
Did she not take it?
That embarrass sometimes doesn't go well with my. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
It, but occasionally.
So.
That was disgusting. Oh.
I'm quite right.
Okay. So the first question is, what inspires you, beautiful women? So I think just for keeping it so we don't answer over each other, maybe we start Tshepi, then you, then me.
Okay, what is...
So the question is, what inspires you, beautiful women?
What inspires me firstly is definitely my family, my loved ones, and obviously Sibabalwe. I like pretty things, which means I have to work super hard. I know what I like and want in life, and I'm willing to work very hard for it. I don't know if I answered it correctly. Yeah, but it's always my family first, and then my friends that I love the most. Yes.
Mom?
Well, I'm inspired by a whole lot of... I am inspired by a whole lot of people. People are doing well for themselves, more especially women. And more especially in these days that they are coming out to show off what they are capable of doing, because in the olden days, women were not allowed to express themselves in many ways in terms of work and their creativity. Women were only
In the kitchen
in the
barefoot.
kitchen. They were
The
not
children.
supposed to raise their voices, and so on and so on. Yeah, I'm really inspired by women who have done well for themselves.
Okay, that's a nice one, Mom. What inspires me? I think very similar to Tshepi's answer. I think first and foremost it's Samu. I just think I want to, like, me having a girl child, I want to be the perfect.
Please help me with my jeans pants. I know why.
Why are you putting them on?
Because we pretending to be PJs.
Okay,
Please take
cool.
them
So
off.
we'll see you now, ne?
Take them off, you're gonna fall.
But I want to be careful.
Okay, guys, apologies for that. So Samu is my biggest inspiration. I want to lead by example. So I need to work hard and just do things the right way so that my girl child can just be better for herself. So that's what inspires me the
Love
most.
it.
Then would Granny have raised us the same way if you and Dad didn't have as much money as you do?
Yeah, there's no difference for me, particularly for me, because money for me, yeah, it's okay to have money, but it doesn't buy
like a
the
be-all
world.
and, yeah.
It doesn't buy the world for me. More especially that I'm coming from not a well-off family, but not poor. And my mom brought us up the way she did, and she managed without complaint. And we were all given opportunity to go to school. It was entirely up to us not to persuade what we were meant to do. And money.
Yeah, it's just it's
And
fleeting.
just for your own information is that Tshepi's dad, when I met him, he had money, but not that much.
Bitch, you wasn't working shooting in the gym.
And we really started from scratch. Where I remember when he started scratch. Hey, Pumenyuel and again. And I remember when they first started, they formed the Head Boys at the house that we were renting in Diepkloof then. And he went on without a salary for 6 months to a year. But we managed because I was keeping the home warm and then he was busy hustling. So, yeah.
Yeah, so
Money
money just
is
wasn't
not-
the be all and end all.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
yeah.
So it wouldn't have changed us.
Oh, my neck.
Question is for me, Mawe. Are you Swati? No, I'm not. I married into a Swati family. And then has mom talked to you about sex as an adult to adult?
No, she just throws jabs.
She's very good at jabs, like the jugular, hitting a jab. Number one, we didn't get our first sex talk from either of our parents. We got it from a family friend of ours. And I think it wasn't supposed to happen, but I think my parents were so grateful that it happened, so that they almost didn't have to. Then now do we talk about sex like, oh, I had sex yesterday or something? Absolutely not. That's inappropriate. But yeah, I think we just make jabs. My mom, like, she knows, obviously, guys, we're moms. It's like, it's happened. Does this make you uncomfortable, this conversation?
No, not at all. I'm happy we do. It's something that we were never allowed to talk about at home. And I also find it very hard to talk about it. But I try to, because time have changed. And things are done differently. And
Yeah, we're all adults at the end of the day also, and we're like,
I think mom was very good at like being responsible. Like she always told us be responsible.
No, moms tell us to be responsible is that if when we are meeting okanye uyenze lento
sex, I don't like to use the word sex, because when you're having sex, it's like, yeah, you're
what do you want, make love?
You're just giving it to anyone. But making love, it's when you love somebody, you welcome that person into your space, you accept him.
That's intimate.
And yes, but when you talk about sex, for me, I found it very hard. It's yeah. Because there are so many things that are involved in sex. The kissing.
My mom hates kissing, guys. Like the spit.
No,
saliva.
I don't like.
You say the
germs and all that.
People's teeth.
And then when you're mating,
mating, but you also know cows.
Okay. Okay, because I'm running away from that word sex. Okay, when you're having sex, remember, we have to get closer and closer. The pubic hair, Sam has got pubic lies, and oh my God, it is just a nightmare for me. It's yucky. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying, sex word, it's not for me. It's about making love.
Okay, so we talk about sex, Gap. That's the answer. Did Granny feel like she was missing out since she didn't have a son? But I think these lights are also just very
hot. No, it is hot in here.
No, it makes me very emotional, really.
So what was the hardest thing your mom had to go through that Tshepi and I helped you go through?
My divorce.
Okay.
It was not an easy decision, but at the end of the day, you have to weigh up things, and your happiness comes first, and then
everything follows after. Okay, that's sweet, Mom. Tshepi, I think this is for do you use nannies, or does Granny do the babysitting for you when we're busy? Yeah, I've personally never had a nanny for Samu when she's 6, because there's always been Tshepi or my mom or family on Samu's dad's side. So yeah, we've never had nannies, but now for babysitter or Samu's godmother and Sibu's godmother, because they share the same godmother. So yeah, Granny's 100% been Samu's babysitter.
We just fired nanny number
4? 3.
Then the 4th one to come here. I just prefer a nanny, but it's just now tricky because the last one stole from us. So it's like a trust thing. So I haven't looked again. So my mom is doing all the babysitting right now.
And me sometimes.
Oh, yeah. And Mawe. But hopefully before Festive is fully in, we'll have a new nanny for Sibabalwe.
Can I come in there? She says she prefers a nanny.
No, because Granny, I'm thinking about you. Like, obviously, I
trying to explain.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I can be there. I could be there 24 hours 7, but the problem is Granny is not young anymore, and
it's a lot.
I brought up my own children, even though I had helpers, and because I was running around between 2 schools and then again 1 school, it's been always, being a taxi mom, it's not easy at all.
Yeah, so my mom just prefers someone to do the manual labor, like bathing the kids. Like my mom loves cooking for the kids. Like she's that mom, like she wants the kids to eat vegetables and vegetables instead of like cornflakes and Rice Krispies and stuff. So my mom is fully there. Like she's great and stuff, but I need someone to help my mom to look after the kids. Yes.
How do you guys keep a healthy and consistent relationship between mom and daughters? I think we're very open. We're open enough. We're not open like, oh, this is me, this is what the case is.
Yeah, we share a lot. We share a lot together. We also spend so much time together. Yeah, and I think we understand each other. Like, as far as I know, we all fire signs, right?
Yeah, we are.
So Miles and Aries, my mom's a Leo, I'm a Sag. So I think we get along there, but like I'm the moodiest one, but I've taken after my mom, and she's also someone that just talks.
I don't talk. I'm guiding you guys. I don't say I want you to be perfect. I just want to. I'm guiding you to do the right things, not only for the family and for yourselves, because anyway, you come first. You must do good things for yourselves so that you are able to do even better for
your family,
the outside world. So I'm preparing you for the outside world, because the outside world, it's great. It's a combination of happy, bitter people. So it's
a lot.
It can be better.
He said it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Say it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Hi, John Fulikate.
Okay, the next question.
I'm like, it's so bad.
The question is, when are we getting a reality show? TV needs the Wundlers. Oh no, hit us up if you guys are a production company. Hit us up.
Hit us up, guys.
We'll wait for you guys.
Granny is keen, guys.
It's a Vigos, not it's Wundler girls.
It's V-Girls.
Vigos. Not GIRRS.
What is it, Mom?
GARZ.
And then as a family, if you had a choice to move to any city in the world, where would it be and why?
In the world.
I mean, I personally moved to New York.
Yeah, but it's not child friendly, I think. I would also, New York's my favorite city, but
I think it could be.
at least like in Soho, not so much.
Yeah, so not like, obviously not going to be in the tourist place like by Times Square or something. That's not where you're going to be.
I think New York, Soho. I think it was such a nice neighborhood. I think Sibo would love it there.
I think New York for sure. Also, Mom,
where would you go?
I would move anywhere.
You don't want to go back to PE?
Granny, you used to love
Africa.
Australia.
Yes, I used to. But the time now, looking at my age, what I'll be busy doing there, nobody knows me. And it's not even about
starting
that.
afresh.
There's no place like home. It's South Africa,
And then PE.
Port Elizabeth.
I knew you'd go
My
to PE.
hometown.
I would never live in PE.
So
I can't, guys.
So
It's so
and I think
slow.
visiting PE for 3 days
Is enough.
Is enough.
I know it's your home,
my
but
home.
we're like Joburgers. We super Tshepi and I. We fast paced. We like everything's too slow. People even drive slow and just mentality also. But anyway,
What are you saying? Mentality.
it's just everything is so relaxed.
Super chilled.
Like in a way that Durban's not chilled. I don't know what it is, but Mawe and Tshepi, did you share how you guys lost your V cards?
No.
Mom, do you know what a V card is?
No.
So when you
Virgin.
swipe your
Yeah.
No, I just thought so.
your Virgin card.
I think Mawe
Wait, but
knows.
wait, yeah. So I think we discussed this on our other video. So you didn't watch our other video.
I don't want to talk about that. Skip. Jump. It's disgusting because they were...
Did your mom have a problem with Mawe marrying someone that is not of the Xhosa culture? I can already answer this for a bit. No.
No, I love Desmond. I love him.
And also, I think how our family is, like, I think the Xhosa element we get mostly from our Sotho side being our mom. But in PE, just obviously because it's just very Xhosa, but in terms of our paternal side, I think we like to regard ourselves as very like African rather than just one specific tribe.
It's such a mixture.
There's a huge, like, it is really just a mixture. So no, there was no pressures of me having to marry a Xhosa guy just because I'm Xhosa. Then what is the one life lesson you got from your mom that you know for sure you'll pass on to your kids? I know.
Let's say, Mama.
A potato.
Yes,
hot potato. So I jack it here. When you're up here.
And you do this. And it's too hot, you fall. Which basically means... Don't
be too arrogant,
look
guys.
down
Don't look down on
upon-
other
don't
people.
look at-
Yes.
down
That's
upon
so weird that we thought
other
about that.
people.
Yeah, so don't look down on other people because you never know when
it's your time to come
it's your
down.
time to come down. So that's
and you'll meet them down there.
and that's 100% something I'm going to teach someone. Like, she needs to know. Just be humble.
Yes, ababeki kahle. Umama ebezathi
Oh, now
ufana netapile elivuthiweyo. Excuse me. Ufana netapile elivuthiweyo. Lithi xa lisiwa phansi lithi phaxa. Uyalibona mos nawe utapile vuthwe. Phaqa liyavuleka. Ngathi uzofaka imayonnaise.
Yeah, so if she obviously learned that from her mom, I think it's just the one lesson that we've just obviously generationally been passing down. And then how do you address mama when she does something you don't like? I know for sure we have two different answers to this. Can I speak for everyone? You guys want to speak for yourself?
No, Tshepi must speak for herself.
No, I already hear what Mawe says about me.
So Tshepi is very much like, she's like judgmental Judy. I like to call her like JJ sometimes. Because when she comes at you, she like shouts and like she's just very like
she attacks.
Tshepi is like an attacker. Yeah. So Tshepi always come and then fight with you. So whenever my mom does something wrong in inverted commas or something that we don't like, Tshepi 100% will like judge our mom first and then shout at her and then not speak to her maybe for a couple of days and then whatever. Then it's just swept under the carpet. So that's how I think you do it.
She does. Don't
I hold it in and then like I just like burst. That's what it is.
And she will send those long SMSs or WhatsApp.
Because I'm not a talker. Also, and that's what you guys don't understand.
Yeah, they both. But you both aren't communicators. But mom is getting so good at it because I keep telling mom like it's good to talk, which is why she sat me down last week and then we spoke nicely. Where if you bottle things up, it serves no one.
And
if you
so
do that,
much, my love. After that, I know I cried a lot. I cried.
Cry.
And after that,
you were fine. Yeah,
I was
that's what you said to them. Like, just talk. Don't like say things. Leave things unsaid. That's the thing. Then for me, if my mom's done something wrong, I think I'll just literally let her be in that moment and just not call her out maybe until like the next day or a couple of days when I'll be like, nah, but you did do shit the other day or something. But like not like shit, but like like in a jokey way. I don't think I'm confrontational.
Like you said,
when you're sober.
Like you said last week. No, she was tipsy last week, but she kept on saying, I still remember, Mommy, but why are you so angry? But Mommy,
why are you mad?
But I was shocked and she said, it's not like Mawe.
Why are you mad?
Mommy, why are you so angry?
I don't like people guys who have too much anger and stuff.
Look who's talking.
Yeah. I'm better. Wow. No, guys, it's how
as time goes on,
I've grown.
Better.
Yeah, so I've grown to the fact of just like anger just needs to not be like an emotional status
the
I want
that
to.
You are carrying.
Yes,
because
it's very
each and every time somebody does shabab, it triggers something, and then you like.
You're making up for that one.
I feel like you guys are low-key throwing jabs at me right now.
Why do you feel attacked?
No, we're talking about what we were going.
If you feel attacked, then those are your insecurities.
Do you like my earring, Mom?
On the left hand side.
Yeah, because it looks nice on this hat.
I'm not even married.
I didn't say I was married. I just said
but
you
you can't wear a ring. It's nice. It's beautiful. But wear it on the right hand side.
No, but it feels weird.
But you're giving a man to that.
Next question. How did you introduce your boyfriends to your parents?
Which one? Joking!
No, you're not joking. So for me, I think my parents have met 3 of my boyfriends.
Is it serious boyfriends? Or...
I only think I've only dated 2 people, including my husband. But they've met 3
2 people, including your husband.
Yeah, that's how I consider it in my head. Okay. But my parents have met 3. One of them being my husband, obviously. The first time I think was super by accident. We were going to grade 11. We were going to Tshepi's matric dance, and then he came along.
Why did he come along?
Remember, we went to Georgia Hartman's house. We don't say names, Mom. We don't mention names. Remember we went to Georgia Hartman's house for the before party? And he came. Do you matric dance before when we were taking photos on the lawn? He's in those photos.
I don't recall. I need to go through my...
Yeah.
Who is he? We just want to know.
No.
Whether he's married, everybody's got a past.
Yes, I just don't want people knowing. I don't want people knowing.
Listen up.
No, I don't want people knowing like my stuff.
Were you a side girlfriend?
I wasn't a side. I wasn't a side. I just don't want people knowing who I dated except for Desmond. And then
was he a married guy?
No, Mom.
But why did you tell us?
No, because I don't tell them. You know who it is. I'll tell you off air. The second guy by chance just walked into our holiday home in Durban, and I think I just said, here's my friend. And then Desmond, obviously, I think I brought him to Sunday, like every Sunday we have family lunch. Yeah, sibling lunch with our parents. I just brought him there then. I mean, like low-key I was pregnant and wanted them to meet, but no one knew.
But before
that's
that,
how.
remember I taught you must prepare dinners for your future husband so that they see the kind of home we are coming from.
I did that with one Nyisa, so never
I
again.
went. Whew. Forever the long to work.
How did you introduce them?
So the high school one was there was a case of my mom had to meet because he was hosting a bride. And my mom was like, Ania put out about what I wanted his mom's number. That's how they met. And then the second one, these are serious boyfriends.
That's not how we've met. You
I remember how we
asked
met.
There was that St. John's thing.
No, it wasn't St. John's. We went to
met
M&A, we got
because
drunk.
of
That's
the,
why we
of
met.
the metric. We met because of the metric dance.
No, there's a night we
yes.
got drunk.
There was a night we got
and
drunk.
You made us
and
pack
then,
our
yes.
clothes.
You made us pack our clothes.
And then you called his mom to swear.
to swear.
Like, yeah.
Yes. That's how you actually really met him.
Ingrid, did I really swear to you? I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, did I?
No, it's a Billy. Oh my
Please,
God,
please,
I'm
please,
sweating.
please.
And then Jay, how did you introduce Jay? A
Jay.
sibling lunch also.
Jay was not introduced. Remember, you introduced your two previous boyfriends. And I said, from what my mother has taught us,
You don't mean
you
Top, Dick, and Harry.
don't bring a boyfriend home until you are 100% sure. Because I don't want my
meet
home to
Tom,
be
Dick, Harry.
Tom, Dick, and Harry's home. So she just broke up with a boyfriend that we knew. And then one morning I woke up, I think they went clubbing, and then maybe they were too tipsy for him to drive back home. And then I found this thing like a heap of clothes on my couch, and I'm like, and then what is this? So I said it internally, by the way. I said, okay, let me get whatever that I came downstairs for and go to my bedroom. No.
Oh no, you know the story? My mom's making it seem like it was just Jay and I passed out. It was literally like 3 of us. And we came home.
I didn't see, I just saw.
There were
this,
people passed out in the patio. So
Oh.
so the problem was we were from the club, then we came back home and we drank at home. And then we just sat deeper type thing. Then my mom saw him, but like my mom knew who I was shitting with in the driveway type thing.
Okay,
And
so
she knew that I dated him when I was 21. So like I don't know.
I'm gonna fuck him now.
She didn't
I
meet him then.
didn't.
But you didn't meet him then. But
Yeah, but she
you
knows.
did.
Yeah, you knew of.
Yes.
Oh my
There's a
God.
difference, Granny.
Granny, what makes you the most proud about your daughters and your grandkids?
I'm happy that they are making their own mark, creating their own, writing their own books in the right way, not to walk into their father's shadow and into mommy's shadow. And my children, they just bring me happiness. No. I've meant to say my grandchildren, not my children. My children, then, before they reach 18, they make me happy. They still do sometimes, but we fight a lot. There's always this and that. But my grandchildren, they bring so much happiness into my life. And they came at the right time, rightfully so, when I was going through the divorce. So I kind of forget about the other things.
The background noise.
Yeah. You know, divorce is not smooth, but those kids were
Distractions.
kind of, yes.
But like positive distractions, because you can get
Yes.
negative ones too.
Yes.
Okay, what does mommy do for a living?
Mommy.
She's a house executive, raised children. Now she's raising grandbabies.
I had my side job. I've got other things that I've
What
been
side
doing.
job do you have, Mom? I've never known
I've
you
been
to have a
selling
job.
clothes.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
you sell
nah.
clothes. Sorry, I
Did you see
forgot.
at the Grand when we went last week?
I was selling clothes.
At the
I'm
Grand.
actually
At the Grand.
I actually started when I was in high school. Stop it, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, I started to sell clothes when I was in high school. It's after my dad
Passed away.
was retrenched. What is it called retrenched? After the sanctions.
Yeah.
So
he was
she
retrenched, yes.
didn't. He or maybe we don't know. Maybe it's or he's both. And my mother's always been a housewife. So I had to intervene and make sure that we've got something at home to eat and look after my family. And I used to travel from PE overnight to Cape Town. And in the morning when you get there, I'll just wipe my face, my underarms, and yeah.
Your
just
hoo-ha.
to smell fresh, go and buy the stuff, and then take the next bus to PE. Yeah. So it's not something new. I'm a
Uchilo, excuse me. ke
Oh.
kodwa.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, good.
Okay, next question. What does Mawe do for a living? So I'm a brand strategist by profession. I have an events and branding company, but right now I'm focusing on digital creation on Instagram and on YouTube. Obs. That's me.
And managing my mommy.
Mom, managing what?
No, just like her life. Like
Oh,
I
your
am,
admin.
like-
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, so like PA
Yes.
vibe. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I manage like
Use me
everyone
as
actually is like.
Unpaid.
Did you-
She said unpaid.
Yeah, it is very
I
unpaid.
pay you. You stay free in my house.
Kids have to do this all the time. Then how does Granny stay so young and vibrant?
Gin and tonic.
Honestly, I'm just like, she's not gonna say she
She don't
exercises.
gym. She don't
She don't,
walk.
she don't do that.
Guys,
They
I
don't
do
even
the
go
gardening,
out.
taking out. Going out with whom?
Okay, so answer, how do you stay young and vibrant then?
It's your gin and tonic.
It's my grandchildren. In
Okay.
the gardening, tidying up, yelling, swearing. Hey guys, please don't wish to be my
To be this lady. Oh my word. Tshepi,
Yes.
will our partners ever be featured? I personally don't think so. I've also tried to like not separate it also just for myself, and then being a wife also I'm trying the same thing with my Instagram. So for me, like, no, I'm my own like separate entity. And just to respect his privacy also, because he is a very private person,
Yeah.
and just like not.
Jay, as much as he is who he is, he's actually a very private person. Like, Jay does not like going to events with me. Jay does not like taking pictures with me for the gram and stuff. So I think if I had to ask him to do a video, it might be a lot. But I mean, if it's like a holiday thing and you see him in
Like
the
a
background,
vlog.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a vlog vibe, maybe. But it's not gonna be like this vibe. No.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm concerned. Why is it so quiet?
No, they're talking. I can hear them also. No, they're fine. When us three are here, it's just the two of them. Also, what have you guys, okay, Tshepi, for me and you again, what have you guys adapted or learned from Granny that you're teaching Samu and Siba? I'm teaching, like, mine is like small things, like don't dig your nose, don't wear other people's clothes.
Yes.
If things aren't yours, return them.
Uh
I don't do it. I don't say I do it, but I'm teaching Samu.
oh.
It's asking what we teach someone. Just because
Oh.
I'm teaching her doesn't mean I have to do it. Small things like that. Right?
And also just to love each other like as siblings, like how we raising Siba and someone to be siblings.
Siblings, yeah. And then
Like-
they basically only have each other in the
Yes,
world.
like we
Yeah.
need to protect each other. Like once they fight, we're like, you guys only have each other. Like, because when we die, it's just gonna be the two of them. So they have
Yeah.
to like look out for each,
Each
other. And that's
other.
how my mom and dad raised Mawe and I and like the rest of our siblings, you know?
Then the next question, how has Granny grown to understand your social life apart from being parents? Like, how do you feel basically about our social life but us still being parents at the same time? And it's going to be a very interesting answer because like
Yeah.
a 28-year-old parent
what?
could say something different. Like now my mom
Our
being...
social life is
I'm
hurtful.
talking. So her being 56, she might see it in a different way, different dynamic, because different generation. But yeah, how do you...
Are you hearing the question?
It is hurtful in the sense that when you're out, I don't sleep well, I don't rest because I'm scared something might happen. And it's just that constant thing that my kids are not here. What's happening? What? I'm scared. They knock, they come and knock. It's just a motherly...
And then us now, but us being parents, how does that change that? Like, do you worry for someone, Siba, also the same way, or not so much? Like, do you think it's
Not
okay
so
that we
much
party a lot?
because
And...
they are here with me, so I can see each and every mood. Because I mean, guys, the world is turn into a monster.
Yeah, bad place.
Guys,
It really is bad.
and some women who are working with these guys, it's just. Yeah,
So just
that's
take
what
care of
we're
yourselves.
like,
Yeah.
but
No, just I think you wake up
you
every morning
can,
just like
but
very
everything
grateful.
happens within a minute.
Blink of an eye, 100%. Okay, Mom, when did you stop breastfeeding Tshepi?
2 years, 6 months.
And when did you stop breastfeeding me?
You stopped earlier than Tshepi, because I remember Mawe, my mother-in-law. Should I say? Yeah, she's still my mother-in-law in a
Yes.
way. When I got pregnant, when I fell pregnant with Mawe, she asked me not to stop breastfeeding Tshepi because
It'll create some.
Tshepi will resent Mawe in a way. So I continued to breastfeed Tshepi until I went to give birth to Mawe. And unfortunately, we couldn't come. We were not discharged after 2 days because Mawe had jaundice. And then I came back home, got discharged, and then I continued to breastfeed both of them.
Both of us.
Mawe this side and Tshepi this side, and
At the same time?
yeah, at the same time.
Really? I don't know. I
Even
thought
when
just
I
with
was
the planning
pregnant.
Not, yeah.
No, even when
I
I
know
was
that Tshepi and I
pregnant.
both like sat there.
No, even when I was pregnant, I
I
continued
wish
to
I had
breastfeed.
photos.
Same. Okay, I stopped breastfeeding when someone was 2 months old. Because she just didn't want the boob. And then Tshepi,
My grown-ass kid is still breastfeeding.
that's fine.
How
Kids,
old?
guys grow up
She's
differently.
3, ne?
But-
So it makes sense when I said Tshepi stop at 2 years, 6 months. It's 30 months.
So it's like the same thing, no? Maybe our kids just followed our step. Then Tshepi and Mawe, how do you handle parenting with your busy lifestyles? Support system, eh?
I wouldn't be able to do it without these two and Jay, to be honest.
It really is just your support system, guys. For you to be like an individual and then for you to still be youthful at the same time. It really is just support system. And then Granny, who is the naughtiest between Samu and Siba?
Sam Kelisiwe Victoria Williams.
I heard that.
You see?
Hey,
Ni happy?
see.
Come show everyone. Read this.
We must go!
Don't call out.
Let's see how you look. Show everyone how you look. Come on. Ni happy, Samu?
Where's going?
A party.
Oh my God, you guys so dressed. Who dressed you guys?
You guys.
Me.
Oh, okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Siba. I like a squish with the skinny.
Bye, doggies.
Come.
No, guys, show them.
Oh
That
my
you look
God.
so cool.
And the skinnies?
I can't believe
Let's see your
this.
skinnies.
But
Stand up, Siba.
why are
We
they
must
so
stand up.
quiet?
Your
the
skinnies and your
glasses.
high tops.
And your sneakers even
Look at
look dressed
these.
you.
Chomi. Who dressed you?
Stop.
Look, yo, Chomi.
Someone you dressed you guys. Is that my wig?
Just wake up, B.
I can't believe this.
Show me.
Being quiet.
Glasses.
Is that why you guys have been
That's why you
quiet?
were so quiet.
We were upstairs the whole time.
Oh my
And
word.
remember, Aunt Jackie's not here,
okay.
ne? Don't come in,
Okay,
hijack.
go back and play.
I want
out.
to show them my whole one. Pick
Oh,
me
but you're
up.
too tall.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You go, Glen Coco.
Are you going to a party, guys? Are you going to a party?
I will see what's away.
What's
Oh,
the
guys.
secret?
They want to go see my guys.
Simela.
Ah,
My
I'll say
Backpack.
cool.
Ma, the backpack is Samuel's. They're going to
Okay,
a
you
party
guys gonna
now.
go back to the party. Okay,
Enjoy
enjoy
your
your
party,
party.
guys. Keep
Okay.
safe.
Drive safely.
You guys driving or Ubering?
See, we're even wearing a watch.
Okay, Uber.
Okay, Uber.
I
Enjoy
see.
it.
in a Lambo.
Wow. I like your hairstyle and your shoes.
Ubering in a Lambo.
Different ages.
You guys are so cool.
Okay, close the door behind you. Hi, Siba. Siba's always scoot the skinny legs.
Please,
I like him. That's fun, then.
No.
Samu, close the door, Dada.
Falicate.
Close the door, both of them.
John Falicate. John Falicate.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
They've grown so much.
So the question was, who's the naughtiest? Nyan? Looked like they were both upstairs. We're all just sitting here. So that some will manage to dress them, but some 100% is the naughtiest. Siba's the cheekiest, but some was the naughtiest.
And actually, Samuel just follows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, go
fine.
upstairs.
No.
We're not like talking behind your backs. We'll say it in front of you also. Okay, advice for first-time mommies. Sleep.
Guys,
I'm having a spasm.
just love your child.
Yeah.
Love. Give as much love as you can.
And don't wish for them to grow
Because-
old because it goes by so quickly.
Yeah.
It's so painful. Ask me. Ask
Guys,
me.
you know, earlier she said she was crying. You know why she was crying to me the other day? She was like, because you likes to mock me and Tshepi crying, so now I get to get back at her. She's like, when Tshepi and Yakula, you guys have your own lives, and now I'm just here stuck. That's why she was crying, guys. And now I'm 28 and she's 29, almost 30. So enjoy your kid like where they are like today. Don't wish for them to grow quicker. That's my advice.
My advice is also to take a lot of pictures because I think a lot of the time you get so frustrated and you're like, what is it? Like, what's the word? You're so in the like
Caught up.
frustration. Yeah, you're caught up. You're frustrated.
Like your emotions.
Yes, like
I'm
where,
just like, I hate my life.
Like I look back at pictures of Siba. I'm just like, oh my gosh,
was
and I
so worth
remember.
it.
Yeah, it was like so worth it. Like the tears, not sleeping, and everything. And I see Siba now. I'm like, oh
And you almost just want to go back there.
yeah, but not
Hey
yet.
guys, you should have seen him now. Hey, usiba ingathi kwi ntoni zanto senza
Socials.
He's still loving it.
Siba will give us issues.
The way he's dressed.
About me.
Yeah,
Talking about
Close the door, Papa.
some sense.
Hey, Fala.
Okay.
Some of you guys.
Okay. So, from all three of us, Tshepi's been on her phone the whole time on this video, guys.
Guys,
so,
you know, I'm
if
actually
you guys see that
working
she's
also.
actually
I'm
distant,
so
that's why.
sorry.
She's annoying me too.
I'm sorry. I have this spasm in my neck and I'm also working. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
so Tshepi, and this is for all three of us, but let's start with Tshepi. What's your best advice for getting over a heartbreak?
Best advice is definitely to cry. Like,
Get over someone by getting under someone.
no, my advice is literally cry.
Just joking.
Heal, whatever, write in a journal, whatever, and like don't go out and like because you end up doing the most, you end up drunk texting and everything. I think just stay home for a bit. You can go out and be with your friends, but
Say it again, Tanam.
No? What do you think, Mom?
Have I ever got a heartbreak? No, not me. You know why?
Because you break people's hearts. But
I guess my mother prepared us so well for everything that happens to us. By the time it happens, we are ready because my mom armed us with this and that. And
oh, excuse me.
one of the things that she taught us is that you must always leave a room for disappointment. So by the time it comes, it's like I'm wearing a raincoat. Wow.
yeah, also when the rain drips off your shoulder, yeah.
Go on your
That's
bed,
it.
You go, baby.
Guys, I need another bev. I'm coming now. Tell your story, Mom.
I don't think who hurt me,
I'm sure you had a heartbreak, Mom.
but not to I can't even remember. So that means it was.
It
not
didn't
there.
matter.
It didn't exist.
Maybe because I think you're so far removed from it because it was so long ago. Also, our heartbreaks are almost like have happened in the past 10 years in our lives. You know, you were married for like 26 years, so
Life goes on. And so what? And I was born alone.
Qhubeka. Bathi lanto qhubeka. We move, ne?
And I was born
We
alone.
move.
Why should I be
Subjected to
to
another
somebody
person's
else
feelings. Yes.
who's not even my relative? I'm not even. We don't even share the blood. Don't. Ungathi ncaku, ungabi chewing gum, please. No, I'm not related to them. No, I'm not. I mean, really. Yakhala apha ngathi ufelwe. I broke up with whom? We just met. And
But
it
what
was
if you date
it
for
was
long,
not
Mom?
it was not meant to be.
Yeah,
And
but
then
sometimes it's still so. Like you go through
But
a couple of months where it's like,
I remember my ex Mafa friends you he sent me this nice portrait, like set something like that. I can't remember. Set something free. If
it comes back to you.
If it comes back to you,
It was
it's
yours.
yours.
Yeah, if it
So
doesn't,
well-
it never was. That's true. I think I believe
And
in
when
that
you
also.
get galo, man, I don't like to use the word umqolo, but kuyadlalwa, kuyabhanqanwa, who's
Until
fooling
when?
who? Hayi wethu. Nabantu abatshatileyo nje, they're not even sure. ukuthi one leg in, one leg out.
Yeah.
Yes, that game yabantwana. One leg in, one leg out.
That's how it is, Mom. In
Life
life, guys,
goes on.
Mom, life goes on. Tshepi is busy.
I'm not saying that because I'm bitter, I'm divorced. No. But
because you've been through
it
life,
is-
Mom.
It is like that. It is.
It be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes. Someone's weave is on me. Tshepi, next question is for you.
Yeah.
Any plan of having another
Yeah,
baby?
this is the last. Maybe the last time. Auntie Tshepi. I guess these are better than you.
Oh, cool. You put the timer on.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come see them now, Lala.
Go. We'll
Come see it now. Nibahle. Balo nomnyango.
Andazi njani
I'm a
like
big fellow.
Guys, kubani.
Close.
Close, Lala. We're almost done, guys. Please close some. Both the doors.
That door, that one first, the other one side.
Amban.
Why are you saying that?
Because thina siyahamba. Masambe.
Come on.
Tsamaya wena.
I've got this. Okay, Tshepi. Any plan of having another baby?
It would be great, but no.
Not right now.
I don't know if ever. Like, kids are expensive. Also, like, my body and stuff.
Khoqiwe usisi. Khoqiwe.
You buckled.
Ukhoqiwe.
What does that mean?
Akakwazi.
Mom, we hire people to do that stuff. Why would I need to-
Khoqiwe.
That's such a strong word. What's the English word for it?
And yes.
But why would you say that as if I've ever done Siba's washing also?
No,
Like, is
I
that a
was
reason
just
not to have a
saying
second
as a
child?
That's the
mother.
difference between the generational thing and the whole mom thing. I think mom was just so focused because we used to wear those material underwear, whatever, nappies. The mom would wash after.
Those
versus just time progressing and us
Yeah.
using nappies. So
Hey, let
my
me
mom
tell
is
you
still very
something,
much
guys.
like old school.
I didn't have a helper, and then I asked their father. the
Okay,
other
so this
day.
is an unsolicited story
He
time.
was going. He was, I think, get something in kitchen. I said, "Ban gama lakhe ke." Yazazi apha khona. Ngicela uthathe le napkin sifake ebhakethini besiwasoka masithini. Yo, lo tata wathatha newspaper ubamba napkin yomntanakhe. I was like, kunje kanti.
Yeah. So like, my mom's saying
That's
I'm
a
like I wouldn't have a second child because I don't know wash Siba's clothes.
No, but it's 2020. So I'm with you. Also, the people who need to just wash the clothes. Not that you're not going to be a prison mom just because you don't do those things.
Yeah.
Next thing, one thing about all your characters that is similar. I think we're all loyal.
We love family.
We love family.
I was about to say money, but I'm like, we all treat money very differently, the three of us.
Yeah, we all treat money very differently. I think we're very loyal and we really do put our family first. That's what.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's what all three of us have in common. Right, Mom?
Apart from being fire science.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to those who are loyal to me. Because there's no point to be loyal to people who are not loyal to you.
Where's your pocket knife? Where's your pocket knife, Mom? Could be pocket knifing. That's what you want to do.
What are you gonna benefit? No.
Okay,
And sometimes I don't say do that. I break the rules when I have to.
maybe we should just get our own YouTube channel. What do you guys
Yeah.
think? Because she
I
could like
do break
literally
the rules.
talk your guys' ears off the whole time. Okay, I can't wait to hear Moms. But Tshepi, what's the one craziest thing you've ever done?
The one craziest thing, there's so many.
I know they are not, but what do you think is like the craziest? I won't mention mine because it's not PC because we do have a lot of young followers and stuff. So I don't want to encourage bad behavior.
Wouldn't be stealing the cars because it wasn't that deep.
But for us, it was very, like, that was very
Stealing the
scary.
car. You always steal my car when.
Oh, now. No,
I don't
it's
know-
not even
I don't
stealing
even
now.
know how-
We say
what you
before we
say.
had licenses.
Yeah,
like,
even dad's car.
What's the, okay, Mom, what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your whole life,
one.
Mom? In your whole life?
Cut up your photos.
No, that's just one of also. That's fucking bad shit too. It's so fucking crazy. Yeah.
All her exes cut the faces off.
Because if you go through my mom's album right now, there, like her growing up album, it is just her, like an outline of her by herself, but like looking up almost into nothing. Then you ask, where's the rest of this photo? We had broken up. So she cut all, I mean, who does that? Now she has no memories of photos.
Throw your photos away.
I would have thrown them away, but you need to like just keep stuff, maybe for keepsake.
Sanundenza umuntu bengathi ebebamba ayeke up. It's only Mr. Bond that I've cut because he was my
High school sweetheart.
Not high. Yeah, I met him when I was in high school. He was at varsity, and but at least we were dating for quite a
long time. He was a
Were you of
steady.
age?
He was a steady.
Were you of age?
18.
Okay.
I was behaving. Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing you've done?
The craziest thing I've done so many, but the one that comes to my mind right now is after Tshepi's baby shower, when I remember the Kululimpasha.
Did you do that?
And I was wearing.
I was drunk. You obviously
I
was
was
sober.
So
I was drunk by then, I'm sure.
As far as
Kulula.
I my baby shower.
That was
not
3 years ago.
I had my
Oh my god, I thought you were going to tell
I
story when
had
you
my
were 16.
grandmommy. I had my mommy's
Wakulula.
and underwear.
Was
I pretended as I was jumping to the swimming pool, and as for
Jesus, that was recent.
And do yes.
Oh
that's
my gosh.
That's the craziest thing that I've ever done in my life.
Because I think
I
think I've done a crazy thing for each year that I've been alive.
What I saw last Saturday, I don't even
Last
want to
Friday.
say.
Guys, last weekend I went out and my mom took photos of me when I got home. Like, I mean, what type of like betrayal
You
is that?
see some of these things in movies.
The betrayal, guys. I saw myself drunk and then she took photos.
Keeps you embarrassed.
These I was dressed. Oh my gosh. I can't think of something crazy. Me and Tshepi, but like, mom, that's such a cute, crazy moment. We have a couple more questions left. I'm trying to see how to do it so that it almost ends off
on a
right.
bang.
Yeah, not a bang really, but Granny, tips for raising girls.
Love your children. Reassure them. Let them give them
Room to be who they are, grow or space.
It's not easy for that because you're kind of trying to want your children to be like you or what, because in these days you want to explore, you want to do all these crazy things, and you must be approachable. Your children mustn't fear what is mommy's gonna think of us if we say this and that. They must share even the worst thing in their lives and embrace them. But my main thing is to love them so that they don't go out and seek love outside, because it gets messy, gets clumsy, gets
That's good
very
advice, Mom.
untidy.
Yeah,
Gets
that's good
very
advice.
untidy. Just love your children.
That's
Love
Don't
it.
buy them. Do not buy them. Love them. Because money comes and goes, but love will always be there.
Okay, that's good advice, Mom. Thank you. That was solid. What age did Mama start accepting that you guys drank alcohol? I don't want you guys to tell you guys the real age because it was just like little AF.
Did I accept that, or it was better off when they are drinking in front of me? Because
Yes, that's the type of mom you are. Yeah.
I will monitor them, and I'll be like, oh, this one I
Jen's
need
not
to
for
pay.
her.
Who's
I
so,
need
yeah,
to
this
pay
is-
more attention, because anything can happen
When you're not
when
there.
you're tipsy.
Yes. So
When
I
you're
think our
tipsy.
parents are both relatively liberal. I think my mom's extremely liberal in some sense, especially with like drinking. So she is that type. And for me, I'd also use the same methods for my kids in the future in terms of come drink with me first and let me just suss how you are so that I know if I should be worried if you go out and you're going to go do it. Because they are going to do it, guys. Let's be realistic. Your kids are going to drink and they're going to do it before they are legal because that's just reality. And not that we're condoning it, but it's just what happens.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So my mom, yeah, I think she accepted. So she wanted just to club. I mean, we had the best, I think just the best times. We don't have to elaborate. We'll say that for another time. If you guys want Granny on part 3.
And I know some of you are gonna say it because she's an alcoholic herself. I don't think that. Some of the people will be watching this, and I'm not an alcoholic. I enjoy my gin and tonic.
Okay, no one said you were.
I said some.
Oh.
Because
like
people,
1%.
I didn't say, yeah, even if
Even
it's
at
10%.
even at 0.5.
Even if it's 10%, and so what? We all have our...
Yeah, we all have our vices, and I think the
our
one
niche in life.
the one thing that we all will carry through every single time is whatever it is that you do just in life, especially with drinking, is responsibility. So that's not like drinking when you're driving. That's not it's just times when you should and times when you shouldn't. There's time to celebrate, there's a time when you shouldn't. So it's just responsibility. So I think that's just something we'll carry through. And then Granny, do you love your grandkids more than your daughters?
Yes, I do.
That was so good.
I mean, I even told you.
Yeah, you didn't even think about it.
Why should I think about it? I even told you. I said, guys, I thought that I love you, but I think I love my children more.
I'm so different.
I wish this camera could turn on to show them like what they're doing.
Can show everyone your bang and say, sing what you're singing.
I knew it, my banner. I knew it, my banner.
I knew it, my pen. Is this a French wig?
Yeah, it was curly.
Why is it like that though? Why did you put water on it or something? Then that's a little better.
Street. I haven't watched this.
It's very oily.
Yeah, it's the...
Okay, thanks, Ab. We're almost done. Please close the door. Thanks, Mama.
Bye, Felicia.
We're gonna see you guys now.
Bye, Aisha.
In 2 minutes.
Bye, Aisha.
Hey, don't say that. I'm gonna call you Doggy Felicia.
Doggy Felicia. Okay, close the door. We're almost done. We're almost coming out now.
Where's your phone?
Guys, can we...
Because she said we should talk like all this. Okay, go. We're almost done, Samu. Please close the door.
Message I sent.
Okay, we're almost done. Okay, Vala.
Yes, go Luengo. Right.
So Granny obviously answered that the grandkids are her favorite. She loves them more. I am not mad. It's fine. Then the final question is for Tshepi and I. Tshepi,
Yes.
why do you love Samu?
I don't know. To explain, because when Samu was born, I was 2013, right?
Samu was born 2014.
Yeah, 2014. So I was 24. But Samu, my and Samu's relationship is so hard to explain because even Samu and I actually fight like sisters now. I don't know how do you explain it.
Yeah, like cats and dog.
It's not cats and dog.
You shout at Samu sometimes.
Because Samu's the same with me. That's the thing. We fight like siblings. It's like me fighting with Mawe because Samu is like Mawe, like a replica of Mawe. I think that's why we fight the way we do. She's literally Mawe's photocopy. So that's why Samu and I literally bump heads. But we're like the best of friends. She knows if she needs
she's got you and you've got her.
Yeah, it's like how you and I think I'm so close with her. Even Mawe used to cry and panic every time Samu had colic, and when Samu got her ears pierced, I was there.
I'd leave the room.
I'm Samu's other mom, basically, but she's also my little sister at the same time. It's very weird to explain, but that's my girl. I also call her my first daughter, my firstborn.
We are Samu's mom.
Yes.
Okay. Then my question was obviously, why do I love Siba? I think for me, that boy, I'm getting emotional. I think for me, I've always regarded myself more of a boy mom than a girl mom, just because I'm more tomboyish. I'm more I'm not very girly. So that number one, just him being a boy, that's all that I've ever wanted.
She said she's not girly.
It's recent. It's all new.
I'm not girly though.
Yeah,
even when I'm trying to be girly, you can see we need to talk. That's how we go. Besides that, Siba, I don't know. I think Siba has the most infectious personality. He is he's the funniest kid I know, the most entertaining. At the same time, he's so kind. This is my question.
Okay.
he's very kind, also like genuinely like kind-hearted. As in, if something is just wrong, he'll look you in the eyes in a way like he looks into your soul and he'll be like, "Are you okay?" But like he means it. So like I love that kid, man. I love that kid as if I birthed him. Tshepi was just my surrogate, so like he's really my son. Tshepi just like carried him for me. But yeah,
Very loving. Oh,
extremely.
very loving.
But yeah, so we even wanted to give you guys an extra long video compared to the others, super long, just to make up for us being absent. Mom, thanks for coming back. Now the only issue is that you're 100% going to be asked to come for part 3. So this is going to be like a once every 2 months type of thing where you must feature.
Would you want us to pay you?
I was just about to ask that.
You want money?
Am I getting paid for this, or I'm just, because I'm still waiting. You know, these kids,
This chick will be very good for story times.
they've
Never.
You know,
What?
you know,
Wait.
Tinekaya,
Yeah,
in
be
our
careful. Yeah.
tradition,
You what?
You know, in our tradition,
The
when
first check.
the first paycheck,
I gave it to Dad. I gave
And
my
also,
first
I
check
bought
to Dad.
Okay,
groceries.
because I
You see,
I buy groceries.
She
Nah.
goes, yeah.
you
She's
can't buy
a babe.
groceries. I'm sure
She's
they are
a babe.
gone. They went.
They are gone, but you
They are
can't
gone
buy.
with the
No,
sewage.
But you
see,
can't
And
go
you
if you don't
something.
contribute, though. That's completely different.
No,
So-
it's just a way, a token.
This is now.
I gave my first
It's
check to
just-
TV.
This
I
is
gave my first
invalid.
Go
So
and
what do you
fetch
have to
it,
say?
Fetch it.
Huh?
PV, bring that first check to me. I deserve
From
more
when?
than you do.
12 years ago.
Doesn't matter. With interest, no card. Okay.
Okay. So
PV. And
That
you
was-
got them to one. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh my god. So
I'll
love
shout-
back up on
Hi,
YouTube.
hi. From the distance, I love you so much. No, ngiyakhumbula kaloku boss. Hey, Dala standard.
Ne, kudala
Hayi,
njani?
kudala
But
sikunye.
this is the
Let
Tshepi
me
and
put
Mawe
it this way, uthini
experience.
Mushe?
This is not about
Kudala
boys.
sikunye. Yes.
Umushe athi-
27 years. Uthi
Ne?
Mushe.
Eh.
Hayi ngifuna ulungisa la ndaba kudala sithandana. Dala sikunye. Yabona? Sivana la way. Zazi way zakho
Zazi way
nozazi.
zami.
Yabona? Ufika uthi nothando ka Friday.
So, qanda yakhe.
Ulahlela iqanda phezulu. I'm like, this guy iqanda phezulu kwe-rice.
No, it was always steak or liver, Grant. Don't make my dad that guy.
But ufuna iqanda phezulu. Hayi umbeko kaloku. Remember
No,
leftovers
but you
zakhe.
can. Desmond does it sometimes also.
No, i-leftovers awumazi uPeter umuntu wami.
Hi, when?
But
Umuntu wami osalayo.
I'm alive.
Oh my gosh, so this has just become the Mamboy experience or the granny experience when really we're just here for Tshepi and Ah. But thanks guys for the questions. Thanks for coming. We will see you guys soon. And Mom, thanks for coming.
Thanks, Mom.
Maslaleni.
Masalego, asambin. Salalago, masalin.
Maslaleni.
Oh my god, they're so annoying, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and
And
subscribe.
subscribe to our
Please,
channel.
love. Mwah.
Adios.